These days, everyone is worried about rising living costs and finding places where their money stretches farther. We're going to be taking a deep dive into this issue and why so many people are choosing to move to Oklahoma from Texas. So if you're thinking about buying or selling a home in the greater OKC area, and this is your first time on this channel, and you want to know everything there is to know about living in the greater OKC area, then subscribe below, tap the bell notification so that you can be the first to learn about the current market here in OKC. And make sure to stay until the end. You do not want to miss the bonus tip that I have in store for you. Hey there, Texans. Are you wondering why so many of your neighbors are moving from Texas all the way to Oklahoma, specifically Oklahoma City? Well, let's dive right in. One of the biggest reasons for people choosing to move from Texas to Oklahoma is the housing affordability. The OKC housing market offers a wide variety of choices at multiple different price brackets, none of which are going to break the bank for you. In fact, the median home value here in Oklahoma City is significantly lower than cities like Austin, Dallas, or Houston, Texas. Now, I'm sure you're curious to know more about the neighborhood and the types of homes that could be available to you if you decide to make that move. Well, before we continue, my name is Zach Walton, your Oklahoma City area real estate agent. But I'm also much more than that. I'm a father, a husband, a veteran, and someone who's relocated to the great state of Oklahoma with his family as well. So I know firsthand how stressful this process can be, especially if you have children just like we do. They're awesome at times, but it makes moving a real pain in the rear sometimes. So if you're looking to make the move, in whether it's in 9 days or 90 days, reach out to me, give me a call, send me a text or an email, or better yet, schedule a Zoom call so we can get straight to it and I can help you make a smooth move to OKC. Now let's dive back in. OKC's housing options are going to range everywhere from charming bungalows to modern condos to the ever spacious single family home in the suburb. There is literally something for anybody here in Oklahoma City. And with several recently revitalized neighborhoods and districts like the Plaza District, Midtown, Mesta Park, and Crown Heights, you're going to find an exciting mix of new and historic homes. But hold on, that's not all. There are also plenty of other amazing financial benefits to living here in OKC. All right, so who's ready to save some money? I know I was when I moved here, all right? And everybody loves money. Well, Oklahoma City has a lower sales tax than many areas down in Texas. While Texas has a state sales tax of 6.25% with additional local taxes layered on top, Oklahoma's state tax is actually much lower at only 4.5%. Of course, you're still gonna have your local taxes on top just like you would anywhere else. Now, I know that difference may not seem like much, but over a year, 2 years, 3 years, a decade, that difference adds up to a ton of potential savings that can go back into your pocket or help subsidize vacations or new renovations or outdoor patio. But the affordability story here in OKC does not end there. Here's the cherry on top. OKC's overall cost of living is lower than most parts of Texas. From groceries to utilities to transportation to gas. You're gonna find that OKC and living in OKC is much friendlier on your wallet. In fact, according to the cost of living index, OKC scores much lower on the national average for cost of living. While many Texas cities, however, on the other hand, will score much higher. Curious about the quality of life in Oklahoma City? Well, stay tuned because I'm about to get right into it. So not only is Oklahoma City much more affordable than many areas of Texas, specifically Austin, Dallas, and Houston, but it also offers a fantastic quality of life. OKC has excellent schools, beautiful parks, and plenty of cultural and entertainment activities. OKC is an ideal place to live or raise a family, or better yet, enjoy your retirement. It is well deserved. But there is more to love about OKC, especially when it comes to getting around. So say goodbye to those endless hours that you've spent throughout your life in traffic. Oklahoma City has significantly less traffic than major cities in Texas, making your daily commute a breeze compared to those places. In fact, the average commute time here in OKC is only 20 minutes, which is amazing. And it's much lower than cities like Austin, Dallas, and Houston, or San Antonio. Now, I know the next question you're probably asking me is, what about the work-life balance, Zach, here in OKC. What's it like? Well, with shorter commuting times and much more affordable housing, OKC residents actually enjoy a much better work-life balance than most places. But what does this really mean? Well, it means you get to spend more time with your family or pursuing your hobbies that you enjoy, which leads to less stress and a much happier and healthier lifestyle. And guess what? Oklahoma City isn't just all about the relaxation, right? It's also a thriving city with plenty of opportunities for those of us looking for a job. With growing job opportunities in industries like aerospace, biotechnology, and energy, there are plenty of exciting career paths for individuals. Plus, OKC has a booming and thriving entertainment scene with diverse dining options, live music, and cultural attractions to your heart's desire. Now, what about Oklahoma City's more historical or unique districts, specifically downtown, right? Well, OKC is actually home to several of them, each of them offering their own individual charm and personality. From the historic Bricktown with its canal side walkway and entertainment venues to the Plaza District or the artsy Paseo District, there is always something new to explore. And if you're a foodie, Oklahoma City has you covered. Now, what if suburban living is more up your alley or more your style, right? Well, Oklahoma City has some fantastic options that are available to you. Many of these options will feature top-rated schools, beautiful parks and amenities, and close-knit communities. These areas like Edmond, Yukon, and Norman are perfect for families or those looking potentially to grow a family or just want a nice place to live. It's really a great option for anybody. One of the benefits of these suburbs though is that OKC, or as we call it here, the city, amenities, they're really never that far away, and it's just a short drive if I want to skip on down there. And if I want to leave, I can come back to the peace and serenity of the suburbs. But wait, hold on. If you're a sports fan, here's the bonus that you got for staying until the end of the video. And this reason might just seal the deal for you. If you're a sports fan, Oklahoma City is the place to be. It is awesome here. I love it. The state boasts impressive college athletic programs that are very storied, from football to softball to gymnastics. Specifically down at Norman, the University of Oklahoma has a fantastic gymnastics program, making it a paradise for sports lovers. And don't forget about the OKC Thunder or the OKC Dodgers down at Chickasaw Ballpark in the Bricktown district. Pretty much what I'm getting at is you do not want to miss out on the environment and atmosphere that sports creates here in Oklahoma City. If you want to learn more about the pros and cons of Oklahoma City, click right here.